Hey guys, I hate that I have to actually talk about this today, but I was going through YouTube looking to see what's going on. I wanted to look in and see some of my favorite creators because, guys, I have favorite creators too. And I've seen a post up from Rose Red because Rose Red and I both did a video. We were talking about this truthy magoo kind of crap. And I watched hers. And I listened to mine. Neither Rose Red nor I accused anyone of being anything. Because even Rose Red did not know who this truthy magoo character was. Me either. I did a deep dive because I wanted to know. There were some accusations going on with this Truthy Magoo character, and I wanted to know who this character was, what he did, and why is this Truthy Magoo character so important. And even Rose Red, which has always been the nicest person. She's very nice. And she really watches what she says because she doesn't want to hurt anybody's feelings. And I'm the same way. She stays in her lane, I stay in my lane. And we both were attacked just because we talked about who in the world this character was. I don't know. I don't know who he is. I just know he was not a good character. And I just reported on him so that the other people that's in my community could see what it's all about as well. Because there was a lot of people that did not know who this person was. And I know I had one person that acted so snotty toward me just because I was explaining the whole situation and what happened in the true crime community at that time. Nobody was accusing anybody of being Truthy Magoo. Not on my station and not even on Rose Red's. Because she never accused anyone of being Truthy Magoo. And I know I did not either, because I didn't even know who he was. And I don't know why people want to jump to conclusions and try to have infighting within the community, because that's not what I want. And I know as well that's not what Rose Red wants either. We just talked about things that were happening inside of this community. And I think I've never gotten mad at someone that has come into my comments and said, "Hey, Pink, I do not agree with you," because that's fine not to agree with me. I like to hear your side. If you don't agree with me, that is fine. Because I like knowing people that does not agree with me 100% of the time. That's cool. That's great. Let's talk about it. Because I think that's what's happened in this world, in my opinion, is people cannot stand if someone doesn't agree with them. But guess what? It's okay. It's what makes the world go round. And to me, that has always been what America has stood on, is that everybody can have their own opinion. Everybody can talk about their opinion. And somebody don't go in a corner and start crying just because somebody doesn't agree with you. And a lot of times, your opinion could be right, mine could be wrong, but if I listen to you, usually the truth is somewhere in the middle. So guys, there's no sense in jumping into comments and being cruel, being hateful, and especially, I don't know, that just hit me in a strange way that somebody would come into Rose Red's comments and treat her with so much disrespect. There's no room for disrespect. Because guess what? In this community, nobody knows what actually happened. It takes all of us talking it out to actually get to that point. And I really don't care about this Truthy Magoo anyways. I don't care. What does Gypsy say? That was oh so 10 years ago. That's the way I feel about Truthy Magoo. I don't want to hear about it. I don't care about it. I just wanted to know what he was all about at that time. And for me to get bombarded with some people that was angry just because I did a video exposing what this character did and how he ruined lives in the truth community, people want to get angry. I don't know who Truthy Magoo is. I have no clue. And honestly, I don't care because whoever he is not someone I would want to be friends with personally because he doesn't sound like a nice character. That's just the way I feel. So guys, you don't know what other people are going through. And to throw out such negative and mean comments, that's not the way it should go. We're supposed to be in this community together. We're supposed to be exposing what happened and the miscarriage of justice that happened in the Gypsy Rose community. That's what we're supposed to be doing. We're not supposed to be tearing each other apart. That's just my 2 cents. I love making videos. I love speaking with you. And guess what? I like to hear other theories that's not like mine. I like to hear that. That's what makes the world go round, is everybody's different. And that's a good thing that we're all different. Because wouldn't the world be so boring if we were all the same character? That's what I think. But guys, think about it next time that you go into someone's comments and you're mean and rude. Don't do it, especially to Rose Red. She is one of the nicest content creators that I listen to. And I just think she is a class act. And just because her and I both spoke on this subject, that did not warrant mean and nasty comments. So guys, I love each and every one of you. Let's get back to exposing Gypsy Rose, and let's get back to exposing her together. Okay? That's what it takes. So guys, I love you. I'm doing some research on some other stuff, and I can't wait for you guys to see it. I love you, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye guys.